All right, guys, so we made it. We're here in Brooklyn, and I don't think people realize how truly charming some of these areas in Brooklyn are. You know, whether you are where the Expo is for the New York Roadrunners Brooklyn Half Marathon on the Dumbo side, a little bit more industrial, or you're just steps away in Brooklyn Heights where you have this charm. I mean, who knew there's this old CVS, you know, this really charming apartment building. You know, this is the kind of stuff that people don't always see. And no matter whether you pick the more industrial side or more residential side, you know, you're just steps away here from downtown Manhattan. And if you're coming out here for the race, I recommend just check out all these neighborhoods and spots, the local restaurants. It'll do you much better than trekking all the way over to like the Empire State Building. And I highly recommend over the Empire State Building, take the One World Trade if you're going to do the observation deck. It's better, it's closer to where we're going to be centered around in Brooklyn. So if you're here for the race, check that out instead. So as far as what we're doing today, I do need to get to the Expo right on the waterfront in Brooklyn Bridge Park. So we'll head over there in just a moment, check out everything that the Expo has to offer. I'll probably no music or entertainment just yet, but there's like an outdoor bar and all this stuff. So it's exciting, it's fun, it's race weekend, and I know a lot of you are probably making your way into New York if you're not here already. So let's get into the rest of today.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you. We have your ID and vaccination.
Thank you. Sure, thank you. Yes, please.
Hi, Christian.
Hey, Root, how are you?
I'm okay. How you doing?
Good to see you again. You volunteer at all these, huh?
I'm volunteering because I'm running on Saturday.
Okay.
My husband right now, I think he's checking out the Expo.
Oh yeah? All right, I'll go see him. I know he messaged me the other day, so I'll see if I can run into him. Let me go find him. You too. Yeah, thank you. You too. So overall, it's a really nice expo. I'm looking out at the fake lawn on Pier 2 here. Got enough staff, plenty of just people helping out, good flow in there even when it's busy. So there's really nothing to complain about. It's a lot of fun, a lot of like lawn games. They've got Jenga, you know, cornhole. They do have a stage out here, and you walk right out into this spot right across from downtown Manhattan. So it's a really cool expo, especially for a half marathon. I don't think this is something you see everywhere. Maybe more for the marathon size, but not necessarily for half marathon. So this is pretty cool. And like I said, we're not done. We're gonna go head over to actual spots on the course and just preview a few sections. Got some free water. It's really hot out, but let's keep going. here at the corner of Washington Avenue where the race is going to start on Saturday. And yeah, you're gonna run right from here south down Washington Avenue at this museum in Brooklyn. And then we'll pick it up over on the other avenue just one block over, and I'll show you the same hill that we ran for the New York City half. Once you get to this corner coming off Washington Avenue and make this turn, you're actually going to do an out and back here, and it's the opposite but the same road of the out and back from the New York City half marathon. So I'll play just a clip from there where you can see one side's going uphill, one side's going downhill. You're passing the people in the corrals ahead or behind you, and you're going in opposite directions. Then from there, you're going to make your way out and go all the way south to the bottom of Prospect Park. So once you're down here at the southern tip of Prospect Park, you kind of saw we just passed the roundabout by Ocean Parkway. You're going to do one full loop here. So this is the entrance at the southern part, and you're also going to be exiting just right over here and going straight onto the exit ramp or on ramp for Ocean Parkway itself. And then from there, you're at mile 7 and you're just doing a nice steady downhill. You know, that's where you can pick up the pace. But I can promise you one thing that without a doubt is going to be true on Saturday. Ocean Parkway is going to be where it's the hottest. It's going to be later part of the race. The sun is going to be out and there's absolutely no tree cover. So you need to maintain a nice cool body temp. You need to be able to keep it nice and easy so that way you're not overdoing it and you don't completely cook yourself before you literally are going to be in an oven on Ocean Parkway between miles 7 and 13. So just keep that in mind. Be really careful about that. I remember in 2019, I was strategically bouncing back and forth, adding so much distance to my race, but strategically picking up some shade from these trees, and it was opposite where the water fluid stations were, so it was worth it. It's gonna be hot. Just keep that in mind for the actual parts of Ocean Parkway. Other than that, I'm gonna do one loop in time lapse of Prospect Park itself so you can see that, and then we'll wrap it up and call it a day. That's everything I have for today. That's the loop of Prospect Park. In the outro right now, I'll show you a quick shot of Ocean Parkway because I did find my way over here, and you know, you'll just see how open it is and again how exposed you are to the sun. Keep that in mind. That's going to be the biggest thing. So thanks everybody for watching. If you're coming out here for the race, don't discount visiting Brooklyn. Hang out here, visit the neighborhoods. You know, like I said, One World Trade is just across the bridge. Depends where you're staying, but that one's better to see. So if you're coming from out of town, just enjoy, appreciate Brooklyn, and enjoy the race. Take care, everybody.